Brian, move!
I'm back.
Brian, don't let enemies surround you, Brian.
No.
Move! Move. Hi, welcome back to Video Game Drive-By. We're playing Race Simulator, apparently.
This is the reason I'll have to step down from whatever makes me famous in 20 years.
Oh, God. You think this you think is going to, this, you think is going to ruin any chances you have of a political career? This right here?
I mean, there's all kinds of things that'll ruin that political career, but you know.
This is just a... oh, jeez. Cameron decided to take a powder on that one. But the, oh, Christ.
Ow.
Yeah, the shockwave, it doesn't punch missiles out of the air.
Eh.
But, yeah, you were saying that this is, the game has taken a humor in some directions a little too far.
Yeah, it's a little troublesome, but, I mean, it's certainly problematic.
But I do feel like this... goddamn. I think there is a fun game. It's the kind of thing that... you definitely have to know what you're getting yourself into.
Yeah. It's like, it's weird because I also really enjoy the game Shadow Warrior, and it also has similar kinds of...
Let's say, that is also, like, super stereotypical racist.
Oh, yeah.
Like, that's not... I mean, you can't really beat around the bush on that one.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not making fun of something somebody's born with, like homosexuality. It's making fun of being Chinese, which you could totally stop doing at any time.
Oh, goodness. That actually kind of reminds me of some of the dialogue in this game, actually. Because in this story, Shaq was raised by... like, he was just found in the river, raised by a Chinese woman. He'll say stuff like, oh yeah, I'm just your average Chinese citizen, blah, you know, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But he'll just kind of consider himself just, you know, typical person, yeah, just like everyone else. But the, oh, shoot, I lost my train of thought.
Just funny things he says, because adopted by Chinese women?
Yeah, pretty much just humorous things that are said. A lot of the dialogue will... can you please roll at least once just to get that freaking...
I've been rolling, and it's not going away until this fight's over.
Oh, goodness.
You didn't notice that the last time?
No, I didn't notice that the last time.
You should have noticed that the last time.
I thought it disappeared after some... and despite...
I know, I was trying to do something else. I was trying to see if I had my meter filled up, but because I'm not paying attention to the top corner.
It looked like you were also not paying attention to what was going on in front of you. You gotta kill this dude.
I will. I'm
like, I know...
breaking this stuff to get, like, darn it.
You mean the super that you're gonna waste in the middle of
No, I was
right
actually
there?
trying to get some of my health back.
You just get the health back from the green orbs. Yeah, like that. Like you punch the guy out. Like you should have done about 5 hours ago.
Aren't you cheap bastards?
I mean, they're telegraphing their shots. You can sidestep. Even if you don't roll, because the roll...
honestly, half the time I can't tell if they're stun locked or telegraphing their attack.
These guys... okay, these guys don't really stun lock very much. These guys, you pretty much just, like, punch them every now and then move. Not into their shots.
I know, I was trying to make them shoot each other, which worked.
Was it worth it, though?
Yes.
Because you also caught a rocket to your face, too.
I was going to do that anyway. Have you seen me play this game?
I'm trying not to.
Go back and watch the last episode.
Do we have to?
I mean, no.
Alright. Okay, remember, this is where you died because rocket guys and fast punchy dudes. So you might want to possibly save some of those halberds for them.
Yeah.
And don't just swing at nothing, because it does use up your halberd just swinging, even if you don't hit anything.
Hey.
Okay, you gotta punch him a bit. You gotta punch him.
I thought breaking his doohickey with... a
doohickey?
Yeah.
Is that the professional name for it?
Yes, it is. I'm sorry for using such a complicated term for a lay person such as yourself.
That is very, very difficult vernacular. You need to calm down with all that nonsense, sir.
No such thing.
So you could probably use the little shoulder tackle thing. Or the giant halberd. That might also be an option.
It's more like a falchion on
a
stick.
You gotta get closer.
You gotta get closer.
I have to do no such thing. I've beaten this game. I already know what to do. You may also want to try that shoulder tackle, the one that stuns him.
Oh, yeah.
That thing. That was definitely a thing that stopped them from attacking. Oh, goodness. You have done some horrible things with that,
Yes, I have.
that pole arm there. I just really, really want you to at least get to the first costume change. Like, I'm not sure anything would make me happier than just seeing your reaction to that. What you could do, you could just, like, use the halberd and then whack him a couple times. The thing, yeah, there you go. Because it does a ridiculous amount of damage.
Oh.
I'd say we have not,
It's
oh,
lovely.
what?
I kicked the guy and he, like, hit a bunch of people.
Not to say, I think you're getting kind of absorbed. There's been, like, not a lot of...
Dialogue from me?
Yeah, you...
Sorry, it's a beat 'em up. I'm focusing on not dying in the same spot again. Like, to their credit,
Well, if you get...
like,
credit what?
the actual, like, controls are fairly decent for what the game is.
Yeah.
I mean, I liked the fact that the original actual Shaq Fu was a fighting game, not a beat 'em up, but this is a decent enough beat 'em up.
Yeah.
I do feel like it's a little less like hitbox based and more just you were standing near when he did this move, and like there's a lot of weird hitboxes going on.
See, I don't mind the hitboxes. The only thing that gets me, just as a fan of beat 'em ups, is how it sometimes stuns. Like, sometimes they take hit stun, and sometimes they don't.
Yeah. Also, when I do those moves and then ends up turning me around the opposite direction, it's a little off-putting.
Yeah. I will say, when you're fighting the ninjas, never turn your back to them. Because if they stab you from the front, it actually doesn't do a lot of damage, but getting stabbed from behind does absurd damage. So even if it doesn't seem advantageous, always face a ninja. Like, just face him down.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would definitely try to punch some of those boxes because you are looking a little bit rough.
Yeah. That's what I was doing with that other
You
stuff.
are looking a tad haggard right now. You think when they made that character Mike Haggar for Final Fight, they had the adjective haggard in mind?
I have no idea. I haven't played Final Fight.
What?
It was a Sega game. I didn't play Sega
No, it
games
wasn't!
back in the day. That wasn't Sega?
It was on Super Nintendo!
Oh, I'm thinking Streets of Rage.
Yeah, that was... Streets of Rage was Sega.
Yeah. But
Haggar was not part of that.
My beat 'em up was always Double Dragon or the Ninja Turtles games.
That was fun, but Final Fight was also a very good game. I think my only complaint with the first one was that the, what's it? That one character, Guy,
Yeah.
was not in the Super Nintendo one.
Until you played Final Fight Guy.
Right. Might want to grab another halberd, because that dude is fucking nail-batting the shit out of you. Like, he is just having a time, and you are down, good sir.
Yep. God, taken out by a
Well, you
member of
did get-
NSYNC.
What?
Taken down by a member of NSYNC.
Is that who? Oh. You're just done, huh?
Uh,
You done with that game? You press B, you just want out? Okay.
Wrong buttons.
No, it's... Where's... Okay. Okay, so you're coming up on the end, kinda?
Yeah.
Sorta? I don't know, I mean... Could be close. I forgot how long it takes to get through some of these stages. But... Did you hear that apparently the Kickstarter for this was... It was less than graceful?
Yeah, no, I heard that it like got pulled and they decided to get funding elsewhere and some other weirdness about it.
Apparently, like, some people had, they paid enough for certain Kickstarter bonuses, but they just didn't get them.
Oh, lovely.
Like, there was one, I probably should have watched a video for it. There was someone on YouTube. They put out a video saying that they spent $170 on the Kickstarter.
Yeah.
And I didn't watch, like, the full details to see what happened, but I kind of feel like if you made a video just saying you spent $170, and I remember the title of the video was something scathing, so I can't imagine that went terribly well. I might watch that. Yikes. Calm down with that. I might watch that video between our recordings just to see how that went, but I kind of feel like at first I thought that the game was made okay, like, oh, okay, they got They got funding from fans, and they put some Kickstarter things in here because they had a like as you play the game, you unlock stuff in the encyclopedia, including like some of the characters, and it said that some of the characters in here were used with the made with the faces of Kickstarter people.
Oh, that's cool.
So I was like, oh, okay, so maybe they're they got a little bonus out of it, but then hearing that some other people might have gotten stiffed on it,
yeah,
I was like, what exactly happened? I mean, did that go less than well, or how does? But okay, here's the guy that dropped you before.
What I hate is when games have like Kickstarter only things included, like you'll never be able to get them otherwise.
Yeah.
Like unlockable skins, that's one thing, but like entire levels. The only thing I'm irritated with the new Amplitude about is the fact that there is a track that is available only to people who Kickstarted.
That sucks.
And I want that track because it sounds nice. Hey,
I think
seems to be...
I'm about to say I think you broke his AI. He's just kind of sitting there and letting you just have at him.
Early rise employment agency.
Oh, here we go.
Salary up to $5 a month.
I place transformative potions along your journey. Do not forsake them. Your urine will not be tested. Oh, here we go.
That's funny.
Get the big D. Here it is. Yes.
Does he steal?
No, not quite. So, if you hold Y to just punch at people, but also mind your meter at the top left.
Okay.
So, as you punch, it will fill up, but if you press A, like if you overheat, stop, press A. Okay, so using your super will expend some of the pressure.
I got you.
So it's kind of like almost like a forced super.
Yeah.
Like you do have to use your super. Also, the blue orbs that you get from enemies in the environment that charge your super, it will also attribute to your heat meter.
Okay.
So grabbing stuff, like always grabbing all the blue orbs, isn't always the best thing if your meter's already like super high.
Yeah.
So you definitely want to mind where you are with the with your super. That's the only
thing. Is
thing.
this the costume change you were talking about?
Yes.
Okay.
Also, yeah, and it does give like a little
ding ding.
Yeah, a little ding ding. The little bell thing starts going off. The steam engine bell starts going when you're about to overheat. I've never actually seen what happens when you overheat.
I guess we're gonna see now.
No, please don't.
Why?
Because I know that the suit goes for a while, and it makes this. God damn it.
Oh, it just stops you. That's all.
Oh, okay. You know what I thought it was going to do? I thought it was going to make the suit blow up, and you would just have to go the rest of this section.
Yeah.
Just barehanded.
That would suck.
I'm about to say, you know what? That's probably not something you should have done.
I also did take a lot of damage from that.
Yes.
So.
Yes, you did. You took a lot of damage.
Wait, we're only now getting to Chinatown?
Definitely not.
Or is that a joke?
Probably both.
That this place would have its own Chinatown?
Why the hell is there a Chinatown in China? Dude, everywhere has a Chinatown.
I feel like that's the joke you tell the tourists. Hey, where's that great pork place? Oh, it's in Chinatown. You know?
You might want to, yeah.
Oh, it actually does damage to you.
It does a shit ton of damage. You even referenced this.
Well, I thought I was taking damage from enemies.
No! You took a metric butt ton of damage when you overheated. There's also another thing of orbs hidden behind the washing machine at the top left.
Okay.
You can get to it. I think, never mind, it disappeared. Yeah, that is just gone.
Okay.
But yeah,
I'll live.
Yeah, well, you might not if you keep taking damage like that. Like, you still take normal damage when the big guys drop the hammer on you. You probably shouldn't stand right in front of that anymore. You know, big D suit or not.
Don't care. Got it.
Oh, goodness. But there is... Do you know anything about the... Have you seen any other costume changes in this game?
No.
Okay. Because there's one more. I don't know if you'll see it, just because I don't know how far into the game it is, and if you're going to play that much into it. Because I don't know how you feel about doing a full playthrough.
It's not really doing it for me like I thought it would.
Probably... Never mind.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention again.
You gotta pay attention. Like when you get the big D suit, I actually pay more...
I do like how balanced this suit feels, though. Like, I'm doing a lot of damage, but I do have to be careful with it. I actually do feel like they did a good job with this suit.
Yeah. But... Oh, there you go, okay. Oh, and you're back up to full health. Neat.
Hey!
But whenever I get that suit, I literally don't pay attention to what's happening on the screen. I just keep an eye directly on my energy levels. Just so, if I'm dying, I know to look where I'm going. If I'm about to, overload on Steam, I know to start using my super. So, I don't pay attention to the main thing that's happening. Also, I think you're about to encounter the first actual boss.
U.S. Trade Office?
Yeah, it's right there.
Icy hot. Soothes pain where even the sun don't shine.
Oh, goodness. And that picture of Shaq, just with, legs up.
Groan.
Oh, dear. I'm trying to remember, is this the boss I think? Yes, this is.
What?
Oh, you'll see. This is...
What do you mean by you people?
You'll figure out exactly who he's trying to imitate. Oh, goodness. Oh, no! Yay is dead. Oh, goodness.
What the hell?
What do you mean, what the hell? You know what's going on.
Oh, wow.
What?
So are you saying that the devil is Russian?
I don't know what you're talking about. This is, it's perfectly normal.
They're the most beautiful fingers you'll ever see?
Exactly, yeah.
Oh, ow. Am I supposed to destroy those?
Yes. I wasn't gonna tell you immediately, but if you're gonna ask, then yes. That's the thing, a lot of the actual boss fights are, almost like puzzle bosses. You still have to beat the heck out of them.
But you gotta figure out the thing.
Now go punch him out.
Oh.
Punch him out while he's stunned. See, and that's how you primarily defeat him. You just gotta knock out his little power supply things.
Yeah.
That keep him going, then beat on him while he's stunned. Now, some of them are just going...
Made steel?
Should remain steel. Oh, goodness.
Can we get a sequel to Kazam?
Why? Was Kazam any good?
No.
What to say? I never actually...
See, you do the remake, but you put Sinbad in it to just close the loop on that whole thing.
Oh, goodness. Because I've never... Okay, you have button prompts at the bottom. You have to... There you go. But there are going to be, well, you said you're not playing all the way through, but there are some just straight beat-em-up boss fights.
Yeah.
And then some like this where they'll give you an easier way to deal with the boss. It's just a matter of figuring it out.
Oh, yeah. I don't actually hate this boss fight.
Now, some of them aren't as obvious as others. This one is fairly obvious. There's one that they just put weapons all around the arena, which just, super drives home the point, hey, use these weapons. But some of them are a little bit more subtle than this. This one is kind of in your face. Hey, see these things? You should maybe punch them. They're providing power, just punch them out.
Yeah. I think the other reason why I'm a little miffed with that portrayal in the game is...
This portrayal?
Well, no, this is fine. This is political satire. That's nothing,
What portrayal?
The demons is...
Okay.
I had a person come into the store today, and they were complaining about Lego Marvel because of the character Wiccan that appears in it. Wiccan is a gay Marvel character, and they were freaking out that they put a gay character in a kid's video game, and they were going to complain to corporate and to the ESRB, and just... It was a problem for them that this character appeared in the game, even though there was nothing in it. It's like, well, I just didn't want my game identifying as anything. It's like, but
What are you doing?
I thought he was like, that's what I was.
No, he had super obvious stars spinning around his head.
I didn't see him. Sorry, I was too busy looking at.
Talking about Wiccan. I was like, is he that distracting? Maybe that's what the guy was talking about. Wiccan's presence distracts you from any gaming that you may be doing. But, I mean,
Also, this does seem to be taking forever.
Well, it would take a little bit less time if you didn't, run away halfway through the process.
And really, the rain is what took him out.
Probably. Oh. Yeah, he is just gone.
Oh no.
Yen Lo Wang has a diabolical plan. It's fine. Listen, in order to weaken the intellect of the people of Earth to make them easier to conquer, Yen Lo Wang has sent demons to Earth disguised as celebrities to brainwash the people into moronic subservience. What?
Oh no, it could be happening now.
You must find and kill these celebrities. Shaq, you must trust me. Take this. It is a gold bond. A gold bond that has connected our secret order for generations. Gold bond. I get paid every time I say gold bond, gold bond, gold bond, gold bond. Right.
Focus.
Shaq, you are our only hope now. Do not fail me. First, Babyface must die. Gold bond.
Okay, that was funny.
Goodness.
I'll give them that.
Oh god. I do love Yay Yay is just great. He is
He's just dead.
quite humorous. Gold bond. Also, I think if you have the volume up, I think it might, after he reveals that he gets paid every time, I think it has a cash register sound every time he says it.
Nice.
But, yeah, I think we're about at that time for this episode.
Oh yeah, I definitely see where everybody else gets this game and why they like it. It still feels just a little too stiff for me. I'm enjoying elements of it. I may pick it up later.
All right, can I piggyback on something you just said?
Sure.
I would say wait till it gets cheaper.
Yeah.
Because I don't know what it is, how much it costs digitally, but I paid for it day one, physical copy on the Switch, and it fucking hurt.
Yeah.
It was $40,
and
and
this is not a $40 game.
Yeah, this is barely a $20 game.
Because I mean, I got a game that came with 4 excellent titles, 1 shit title, a okay title, a bad title, and a redeeming title, and I paid the same price.
Because I do want to say that at $20, I feel like it might be worth it just because they did add the Barack Obama thing. I think it's for free, isn't it? Yeah, it is definitely. It definitely looks for free. Okay.
All right, so
But-
I tell you what,
What?
I will try the Barack Fu.
Are you serious?
Yes,
You'll try
I will try Barack Fu.
Because I've actually never tried the Barack Fu one.
Do you want to do Barack Fu then?
Do I want to do Barack
Yeah.
Fu? Okay, sure. I'll do Barack Fu
next episode. We'll do Barack Fu.
All right, fine.
He looks goddamn magnificent.